Got a quick little video here on this Echo SRM-2100 straight shaft trimmer of mine. I was running it a couple weeks ago and it kept like starving for fuel, like it was running out of gas, and I'd play with the screws on the carb and I'd loosen them, it'd work for a second, then it would crap out again, I'd tighten them, whatever. You could play with it all day long, it would never do anything. And I got really frustrated and I just said, you know what, the carburetor's an OEM Walbro carb that's only a couple years old. And I figured that I would just go and replace all the grommet in the gas tank and the fuel lines. I could see the grommet had seepage through it, which is never a good sign, you know. And so I ordered the kit and we're gonna try to put it back together here, so check it out. All right, so I'm working on this old Echo SRM-2100 and it's been really lagging in the power department, so I decided I would buy one of these kits here that gives you the new lines and everything. So I did that, and you can get these kits almost anywhere. Part number 90097Y. The only difference is that this one pipe here that goes to the primer is not long enough in that kit, so I bought this little piece of line also and basically swapped it out here to a longer one. Now I'm trying to take the old one apart and the pipes are like disintegrating, and it turns out that this long one here on the top that goes into the tank is supposed to have the fuel filter on it, and there's no fuel filter on there. And if you look at the length here, it must have broken in half in the tank, and the filter must be sitting in the tank somewhere. So I don't know. Let me see if we can take off this cap and take a look in the tank and see if there's a line and a filter in there. All right, so it's in there. The filter's in there. I don't know if you guys can see it. The filter's in there, and there's a little piece of line about 1 inch long. So I'm gonna see if I can take these needle nose pliers in there and pick it out. All right, so we got all the new lines in. I got the filter out of the tank, and they also give you a new gasket for the gas cap here. I never really put those in, but I suppose it can't hurt, right? This mower, or weed whacker, I bought brand new in like 1995 or something like that. So this sucker's 26 years old. It's done me well over that time. All right, let's give it some primer. I see gas going through the line. That is a good sign. Let's do it until there's no air bubbles, okay? That's a good sign. What do you think, dude? It worked, huh? You know, come to think of it, I'm thinking about these parts here, and I think that at some point this was a China carb kit, and that's why these lines suck, because they're just garbage. So always buy good quality fuel lines. Try to stick with OEM if you can. You know, I spent about $3 more to get OEM equipment here rather than the Chinese junk that they sell on eBay and Amazon. So stick with Echo.